Hi, good place.
Hi.
The cast. Let's go down the line. Reaction to learning that the show is going into its final season. Give me the facial reaction.
Okay.
Exactly how you reacted the moment you found out.
Good.
Aww.
That's fine.
What was yours? Mine was like.
Okay. Who?
I can't follow that. I would just go with a. That's it.
That's probably the truest of them all.
Is it really, truly the end? I mean, the show just got an Emmy nomination for Best Comedy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I feel like, well, the Emmy people are finally taking notice of the show. They started last year, and now they're really. I feel like there's still another couple seasons in this. Mike?
Well, here's what I would say to that. The recognition is lovely. It's always lovely anytime anybody anywhere says that they like you, and when the Academy en masse say they like you, that's extra lovely. But the show was going to last this long regardless of whether that ever happened. It was just the right thing. It's a bummer, and we're all kind of sad about it because it's fun to make the show, but I think if there's like a basic trap I think a show can fall into, it's that you change the fabric of what the show is or how to execute the show based on anything other than the idea of the show. So it's awfully nice when people give you a little gold star, but I think it would be a bad idea to alter the show in any way based on getting a gold star.
I have to say though, I thought it was really cool that it was really season 3 when we started to get those award nominations and stuff and get to go to those things, because a lot of times things can come out with instant hype and then that kind of fizzles out. It feels like we really earned it because we built up to that recognition, which was something that meant a lot to me.
I'm of the opposite mind. I say run the sucker into the ground. I'm not sure why we're doing this.
Okay, got him. Ted, that got him really good. Good job.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Kristen, what is it going to be like for Eleanor this season, being around the love of her life, but he doesn't remember anything?
It's going to be the biggest test she's ever had. To stay focused and stay selfless, because the selfish thing would be to try and wake him up and get him back, and the selfless thing for the greater good would be knowing that he made it his priority to wipe his memory so that we could all have a shot at a real afterlife. And I think it'll be the greatest test she's ever taken, and it'll really be the time that you see her choose to love. Because like for me, and one thing I love about this Eleanor Chidi relationship is it really shows you that love is not just a feeling, it's a choice. And you have to make it every day of your life, but if you continue to make it, you will have a great love story on the books on your dying day. And Eleanor, we're gonna see if she's gonna choose to love Chidi.
How close to the end are you?
We shoot the finale next
We
week.
have 10 days.
No, we read it next week. Then
We start on Friday.
we
don't
actually,
we?
it's technically, you're
Who's
right.
right? Darcy was right.
Darcy was right. Darcy was
I
right.
feel like I asked a simple question.
Yeah.
I don't know, I thought it was a simple question.
We start the finale very soon. We read it on Monday. We haven't read it yet.
Someone has read it.
Don't be cross.
Does anybody know anything about the
We do.
final?
We
Yeah,
know
we
what
all do.
happened.
We
Oh, you do? Okay.
We know it, we just haven't read the words. He's read the words.
I've read the words.
He's
Obviously.
written the words.
You've read the words?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How did you guys find out
Which bit?
what's happening?
Mike told us.
Mike likes to.
We did that whole facial thing, remember? That's how we found out.
The facial thing?
Yeah.
No, Mike told
Oh, you
us
mean
all
the end?
What happens? Yeah.
individually. Here's how I think here's why I think we need to wrap it up,
Yeah.
and here's how we're gonna wrap it up.
Kristen, if you were to predict fan reaction to the finale, what would it be? Would you say polarizing?
No.
No.
We will have earned it, and it will be satisfying.
Satisfying.
It will be satisfying. It is worth it. That's what I keep coming back to that phrase. It's satisfying, and this ending is worth it.
Because we are also huge fans of the show. We love this show. We've been loving this show. And when we heard what the ending was, everybody knew it was, yep, this is the right time to end it, because that is the ending. Oh, God damn it.
Mike, Dan, are you ruling out the possibility of a spin-off down the line? I mean, you've created this incredibly rich world. It feels like there could be other incarnations.
I would never rule anything out, because why do that? That's no fun. I will say that when the show deals with the afterlife, spin-offs, the meaning of what a spin-off is sort of changes a little bit. It's a little bit hard to imagine us in the classic sense of a spin-off, there ever being a spin-off. On the other hand, there are times when we're, say, writing an episode that takes place in Jacksonville, Florida, and Manny and Eugene Cordero and Mitch Narito, who plays Donkey Doug, are being idiots together, where I think, like, I could write 1,000 of these.
Well, you could do it. Manny could just be asleep on a couch and go, whoa!
There you go, yeah.
Craziest dream!
That would work.
The day that we filmed that scene where we were at Donkey Doug's house with Pillboy, it was like me and Ted and Manny and everyone. It was that was my favorite day of filming of the whole show.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. I mean, look, the finale ends with Manny waking up in a bed with Suzanne Plachette. And whether or not that leads to a prequel or whatever you want to call it, who knows? But that is how it is.
It's the perfect
So
ending.
creative.
And that's a scoop, baby.
You're welcome.
Is that exclusive though, or did you already give that to
No,
other
That's all you.
That's a TVLine.
But then you pull back from that, and they're in a snow globe next to a autistic child in a hospital.
That's right.
And
With
then,
some dude saying Rosebud.
so you pull back from that, and they're attached to a sled.
And a journey
So
song.
you weren't
right?
lying when you said satisfying earlier.
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing, and then it cuts to black, and then
And then all of a sudden, Sia starts singing. All right.
Thanks, guys. It's been a real pleasure.
Hey, thanks for having
I'm
us.
sad that it's ending, but you know,
Do your socks match the stripe in your
they do.
sneakers?
It's almost like there's a little window into my sneaker.
Cute. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking
Is there
around
a window
anymore.
or?
I'm not fucking around anymore. The first couple years of Comic-Con, I fucked around underneath. Not with the footwear, people. Not with
Thank
the footwear.
you.